Hi guys, my name is Kacia. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. Today I did my makeup, but my focus is really getting the cheeks really glazed for the summer. And it's a pretty simple look. If you guys would love to see how I've accomplished this look, stay tuned to this video. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you guys do not miss any of the future uploads. So how about you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Brows are already done. I'm going to jump right in with priming my face using the e.l.f. Poreless Petite Primer. Now my face is primed. I'm now going to jump in with the Juvia Place foundation in the shade Mali. It's very dark. I'm going to add some to my beauty sponge. Blend right in. Now I'm going to go in with my Juvia Place concealer in number 11. So the trick is, if you don't want your foundation, your highlighter to look too bright, you get a darker foundation. And if your highlighter is too light, you use your same beauty sponge or your same makeup brush that you've applied your foundation with, and you use that to blend the concealer out. So if your concealer is too light and you want it to be toned down a little, just use the same makeup brush or sponge, in my case I'm using a sponge, to blend the concealer out, hence making it less bright. So I'm done blending my face, my concealer and my foundation. Now it's time to set. I'm going to use, for my concealed areas, I am going to use a lighter powder, which is a foundation powder. This is a MAC Studio Fix foundation powder in the shade C8. I'm going to use to set the highlighted areas. I'm going to use a Velour Mercier powder puff, and I'm going to set those highlighted areas. I'm going to grab my shade Studio Fix NW55. I'm going to set the rest of my face. Now that everything is set, I like how it looks. I am now going in with my Sacha ButterCup in my concealed or highlighted areas to brighten that area. So I'm going to use my damp beauty sponge again, and I'm going to place it in the areas I wish to be more highlighted. Now I'm going to focus on my highlight, contour, chisel my face out. I'm going to use the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette in dark to deep. And I'm going to chisel them cheeks out with the darkest shade. Too chiseled. It's summertime, it's daytime. You don't want to look too snatched. You want to look fresh and airy and light, cute. So I'm going to now use a dewy stick to bring more sheen, highlight, more lip to my face, and then I'm going to set that with highlighter. So come along with me. I've never done this before, never. So let's see what this will look like. So I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. This is like oil. So I have it on the back of my hand. Now I'm going to grab my beauty sponge again. Another side that has not been used. I'm going to dab in that, and I'm going to place this on my cheeks or the areas I wish to highlight. Now I'm going to grab the highlighter in this palette and use a Morphe M501 brush. And I'm going to now add this to the cheeks. Love it. It's not too much. It's really a good subtle but beaming subtle but beaming or subtle but beaming highlighter. And now I'm going to add my Buxom Blush. Get a blush brush between the highlight and the contour. Bring that up, and this blush is primer infused. Primer infused blush. So this baby sits on the skin for a long time. Doesn't fade, believe it or not. It wears very well throughout the day. So I'm going to give my face a rest for a while, and then I'm going to go into the eyes. I'm working reverse today, so I'm going to put some powder under my eyes to catch the eyeshadow should there be any fallout. I'm going to use this palette to create a look for the eyes, but very simple. So first I'm going to use this shade to transition. I'm going to use this shade on the lid. I'm going to brush that shade underneath. Now I'm going to grab my powder brush and I'm going to just brush the setting powder off. I'll let it blend into my skin already. And I feel like I want to go back over my face with my powder and just bring everything back together. Now I'm going to use my mascara, flip them lashes. I don't really wear false lashes. Put mascara. Yo, McGrath created a Balm mascara. She has a new one, but I ain't buying it because this is still good. If you want your contour to be more popping, you can also get a lighter foundation or setting powder and just go under with it, under the contour line, and then I'm gonna brush that out. So something like snatch there. Now it's time for my lips. Because I got my eyes so bright, I have two Buxom lip glosses, and this is more pinky. I don't think I need a pinky lip gloss, so I'm gonna go with this shade, which is just Velour lip gloss. Looks natural on my skin. This is one trick I learned from Jackie Aina. I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. She always does an inner highlighter, and this is some ColourPop thingy that I've had for years. So I'm gonna go in it, hope hopefully comes off, and I'm going to just put it right in here. So I'll be back with my hair out, and you'll see how everything came together. Now you've reached to the end of the video. What do you guys think? This face glazed, and I'm loving it. So guys, thank you again for watching, and have yourselves this time fantastic rest of the day. And if you guys can get out there and enjoy the sun, do so. You all deserve it. Have a blessed one. Thanks guys.